Okay, I'm ready to go. You?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right. Hi, everyone.
Hey, everybody. How are you doing?
How y'all doing?
Are we doing great, guys?
I
Crickets.
hope we're doing great.
They're like we're
Let-
not doing well.
Let's let them tell us about their day.
Yeah, how was your guys' day? Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You shouldn't text them back. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't.
Don't text them back.
Yeah, that's a mistake waiting to happen.
Go stream Sour by Olivia Rodrigo instead. You'll feel better.
Listen to Happier Than Ever.
Yes, that's the song you need to listen to. Happier Than Ever. That's the song. That one's it.
That'll really get you.
Yes.
Yeah.
By Billie Eilish, by the way, for those of you who
Yeah,
don't know.
they're like, by who?
Please tell us. But yeah, go listen to that. That's a good song. At first, you'll be taken back. I swear.
Yeah,
very shocking.
Will. Oh, for sure.
It'll blow you out of the water.
Exactly. I love my squeaky chair.
Dude, I have one at work. Oh, it's so bad. I moved 1 inch and it's like
like, okay, thanks.
Chill, girl, chill.
Thanks for that.
Moni, should we tell them about our day this Saturday? Like how we hung out?
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about what happened this weekend or past weekend.
Let's give a 1 minute recap. Go.
Okay. So basically, last Saturday, July 31st was my birthday. And I invited Jazz to come with me and my family, and we like spent a day in LA. And so like we drove around like Hollywood, like Sunset area, and we went to a few places. I think
Grove.
Where did we go? We went to the Grove.
The Pink Wall.
The Pink Wall. Where else did we go? Oh, this one like music store, because I wanted to take a picture with the Billie Eilish.
And then we went to House of Intuition.
Yeah, House of Intuition. I got a few stuff. Oh, I got this crystal ring for the video viewers. I got this crystal ring. Oh, and Jazz gave me this necklace.
Yeah.
What is it? Opalite?
Yeah, it's opal. Opalite, yeah.
It's opalite. It's very pretty. And then we went to top off the night. We went to Saddle Ranch.
Oh my god! And who did we meet?
We met this one TikToker named Spence, and like his TikTok is SPENTS.
Yeah.
So we met him, and you tell him like how it went down.
Okay, so we were sitting at one table, and I think like 2 or 3 tables away was his table, like him and his friends. And then like we let them alone, like we left them alone. We didn't even realize, I think, until we sat down, and we're like, Moni was like, oh shoot, I think that's Spence, and then she like pulled up his profile. So then I don't even think we attempted to like take any pictures or anything until they were done eating. Okay, so then they were done. They're like standing up near us, by the way, which is weird. Like we were here and they were like a couple feet away. So we were trying to call him. We're like, Spence.
We like were like yelling his name.
Yelling because the music was loud. So we were like, hello.
Yeah.
But he wasn't hearing us. So then they got a little further. So then they definitely weren't gonna hear us. So then we were like, I just like, okay, Moni, let's just go, because like we're gonna regret it. I was thinking like we're gonna regret this if we don't go up to him. So I just went up to him and I was like, Spence, can we take a picture? You want to take it away from here, Moni?
Yeah. So no, but before we even like went up to them, I was like, I'm scared. I don't want to go.
This girl got up from her chair. She was like, no, let's just go back down.
So then Jazz had to take the wheel, and we went up to them, and then so Jazz was like, can we take a picture? And she told him it was my birthday, so he's like, oh, it's your birthday. He's like, happy birthday. All smooth and stuff. I'm gonna start blushing. He's like, happy birthday. He's
with like that side smile too.
Yeah, he's like, happy birthday.
Our attempt to the side smile.
I know the smirk always gets me. So anyways, so he was like, how old are you turning? And I was like, oh, 19. And he's like, oh, I'm 19 too. And me and Jasper like, okay, like
that's nice.
all right, yeah. So then we took our pictures and stuff, and I felt bad because there's this one guy like next to him, like his friend, and we had no idea who he was, and we didn't
No
even
idea.
acknowledge him, and I feel so bad now.
Yeah, we literally took a picture with Spence and we're like, okay, bye.
Yeah, we're like, bye.
We're so
and
rude.
then he said happy birthday to me again.
As he should.
Yeah. And then so yeah, I was like, oh, nice meeting you, thank you. And then we went to go sit down, and
that was our night.
That was the night. And I got cotton candy.
Oh,
and
insert pictures here.
Yeah, insert pictures. I got cotton candy, and then I also got a melted ice cream and a cookie.
That was another thing. Our waiter, I don't know if that was flirting or not, but he brought Bonnie's ice cream, and it was a literal puddle of ice cream. I wish we should have.
And it had a candle in it.
And the candle wasn't even lit yet. And then he like tried to light it with the little lighters, and then he's like, "Oh my god, what did he say? My thumbs are tired out."
He's like, I've been like lighting it all day. Like,
he's like, my thumbs are tired. And he gives me the lighter, and I'm like,
yeah.
Okay.
Jess is like, oh,
I have long nails right now, so I was like, I was trying so hard to light the freaking candle for my bestie, and I was like, oh, I got it. And he's like, oh my god, thank you. And he grabs the lighter, and he's like,
oh my god, full hand touch.
He's like, let me get this action. Oh my god, it was so funny. I was like, okay, sir.
Yeah, he was kind of cute weird. Though.
Yes,
but behind his mask, I don't know if he's that cute, but yeah, like this part, he was like,
his eyes up.
Cute, yeah.
He was a little slow though, not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. He was taking forever.
The bus boy at the end. He took her. This is really cute work.
Yeah.
Me and Monty kept following him. We were like,
it was a night full of cute boys. Yeah.
He was shading the gas and the heaters, and we kept following him. Oh
yeah,
my god, that's funny. Anyway, actually, that's a good segue into our topic today.
I know.
Okay. So I was saying that this is a very good segue into our topic today.
I know.
We're talking about our celebrity crushes.
Celebrity crushes.
Oh my god.
Something we know a lot about.
Oh yeah, trust us. This one we actually know about. This one we're experienced.
Yeah, I would say we're experienced.
We definitely are.
So. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we definitely are. So Moni, who was your first, like your very, very first, like little Moni running around? Who was her first celebrity crush?
Oh god, there were so many, but the one that I had like the most, like I was so obsessed over him. Like
I swear, imagine we have the same one. God.
I don't think we will.
Okay.
I don't think we will. But I had posters of him and everything. It was Justin Bieber.
Oh, okay. How old do you think you were?
I think 2009. So I was
7.
Yeah, 7. Mm-hmm.
Damn. See, I remember like maybe being 5, and I was in love with Prince Eric from The Little Mermaid.
No way.
My god,
he's so cute.
It was so bad that I would like make my family go eat at Olive Garden because there was a waiter there named Eric, and he didn't even look like him. He didn't even look like him. Just because his name was Eric.
Just because his name was Eric. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then I think like around what you were saying, like 7 or 8, I was in love with Nick Jonas, and I still am.
I feel that in my bones.
Yes. Yeah. I was a Joe Bro girl, and he was my main. He was my favorite.
Yeah, Nick was definitely the fave.
He had to be. His curls, his little cute face.
I know. He was serving.
Yes, he was. I'm really hoping like somehow he like still grows out his hair and has curls to this day. I want his curly hair back, but
I miss it.
See about it. Yeah. I don't know what other ones I had. Did you follow One Direction?
No, I wasn't a huge One Direction fan because for me it was either One Direction or Justin Bieber, and I was so caught up with Justin Bieber, so I was like, you know what? Maybe not. I mean, I was more into Big Time Rush than I was.
Me too.
One Direction.
I think I liked One Direction like in the beginning, and then I think Big Time Rush came along, and then I was like, ooh, and
I like these. Kendall was my day one.
Kendall and Logan. Oh my god, I was like, ah.
See, I didn't really like Logan back then, but like I like him now. Yeah, I like him a lot more now.
Them two are my favorites. I don't know why, like I always never knew why girls like Carlos. No offense, but I was like,
me neither. I didn't see it. I mean, all offense because he's a Trump supporter. So
true. That's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah. All offense. If this gets out when we're famous, he's gonna be like
cancel them.
Cancel from the inexperienced.
Actually, no, Carlos, you're canceled.
Yeah, you're the one that's canceled, King.
If I ever go see Big Time Rush reunion, I'm paying for the other three, not you.
Sure, as you should.
So Logan and Kendall. Yours was Kendall. What's your this is gonna be a little off topic, but what's your favorite Big Time Rush song?
Either Worldwide or Boyfriend.
I like Worldwide. I really like Paralyzed too. That one.
Ooh, Paralyzed.
And then Elevate's one of my top 3 for sure.
You were just singing that before this.
Yeah, literally. I was literally singing this. Yeah. What are your like celebrity crushes right now?
Oh God.
Okay, a little backstory. When we were writing our bullet points for the script, we were like, okay, let's do a top 5. It took us like, I'm not even kidding, like what, 5 minutes to write.
10 minutes, maybe.
10 minutes,
know, like
probably 10.
Yeah. It was taking us forever because there's so many.
There is
like,
very much.
I can't narrow it down to 5.
Okay, you go first, Moni. Well, first we decided that we are going to include influencers. We know they're not celebrities, but
they're not celebrities per se.
Yeah,
but that's the huge thing right now. Is
exactly.
So we're gonna talk.
And they're always close to our age, so why not?
Here's my list.
I wrote it
down. Okay. So the first one is Vinny Hacker.
I knew
it's Vinny Hacker.
I knew it. I was like, I know her number one. I said, if your number one is Vinny Hacker, I swear.
Number 1, forever and always, baby. One day when we're friends, Vinny, just disregard this entire segment. Like,
she's talking about another Vinny. Don't worry about it. Another Vinny Hacker.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Anyways, so the next one is Timothy Chalamet.
Period.
I love me some Timothy Chalamet. He's so beautiful.
See, I know, like sometimes he does look beautiful, and then other times I'm just like, I don't see it. But I know that happens like to everyone. So
I was like that until I watched Call Me by Your Name, and I was like, okay, I like him in action like this. Like,
have you seen Little Woman?
No,
you need to see it. He's so cute in that movie.
Ugh.
I love his character too, but oh my
Lori.
God, yes.
He's just like so dreamy.
Yes, I agree.
And then the next one is Harry Styles.
Okay.
I like me some Harry Styles. I think it's more of like his character, like the way that he presents himself too, not so much like his looks, because some of these are like very average white boy looks. But it's the way that they carry themselves. It's the way that they like treat people, like they're respectful people, which is nice. I like that. And then the next one is Rudy. Is it Pankow or Panko?
Rudy Panko?
Yes. Yeah. I just got into Outer Banks, and well, like I finished
my man right there.
But like
finished both seasons?
I watched both seasons already. And like he's so fine. And
God,
JJ, the character, is just like
eat him up.
Please.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's beautiful.
Okay, and well that's a good like lead way into my list. So
wait, one more. Okay, and then the last one, it happened after this weekend, is Spence.
Spence,
Shout out Spence.
Hit her up. You said happy birthday. You guys are basically dating.
Yeah, we're married actually.
Oh, really? Okay. I wasn't invited to the wedding then.
He gave me this ring.
This one right here.
Yeah. So yeah. So what's your celebrity crushes now?
Okay, so my list is in no particular order. I don't know if yours was, but mine doesn't have any order. So it's Drew Starkey and Rudy Ponco from Outer Banks.
Oh my god.
Now let me get into this real quick because I get so pissed. Season 1, I was obsessed with both of them, and now everyone's obsessed with Drew Starkey, Rafe Cameron on Outer Banks. I'm like, dude, I was here since the beginning. Not me gatekeeping.
Right, you're like, stay away from my man.
But yeah, so those two, men, love. And then next I have Corey Nguyen, he's a TikToker. He's from Speedy and the G.
Corey, yes, love him.
Chef kisses again. If we become friends, when we become friends, I'm sorry that you have to hear this.
You didn't see this episode.
No, you didn't.
No, you
didn't. The next one is Joshy Bassett.
King, love him.
Matt Cornett too, not gonna lie.
Ooh,
but Joshy Bassett,
I kind of see it. Yeah.
Yeah, Joshy Bassett, that's all I have to say. Joshy Bassett. My god, I have a lot of people are responding to my story right now.
Really?
With our guests.
No way.
Literally, I can see like Instagram notifications. Okay, and then last but not least, Troy Zarba.
Troy. Me and Jazz have this like fantasy / reality.
It's not a fantasy.
It's real. No, but me and Vinny Hacker and her and Troy are gonna be like the pairs. It's gonna be us.
Wait, we shouldn't tell them this.
I know. It's like
we're just manifesting, okay?
Yeah, we're manifesting. Sorry, exactly.
Guys. But yeah, Troy Zarba was one of my first and will always be my TikTok crush. So
as he should.
Troy, hit me up. Thanks.
We love Troy.
Exactly.
Such a great person.
I love him. But yeah. Okay, so Rudy Ponco. Okay, now we know. Moni, you do realize that all these men are white on both our lists.
Coming from women of color. It's
¿Cómo se dice?
It's a little bit embarrassing. Just a little bit.
Oh my god. As I was telling you before, like I like people of like men of color. It's just somehow circles back to the white men. You know what I mean?
No, literally, yeah. So
I don't know.
So how's your taste changed like since you were like little?
No, I think no.
Not at all.
Yeah, no, I think I just like white brunette boys.
Yeah.
This has to be. I know Rudy Ponco's blonde, but I think he's dyed it. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. But it's like leaning to more.
It's
more
like a dirty
towards,
blonde.
Like, yeah.
So I'm like,
brown.
hey. But anyway, yeah, just white brunette boys. That's like literally my type. That's my type.
Yeah.
But like I could really go for like a Puerto Rican, you know? Like
yeah.
So I mean like whatever. I know I'm attracted to men of color. It's just the white boys.
It's just always the
What about you? Has your taste changed at all since you were
I don't see. Okay, so like as far as celebrity crushes go, no, my taste hasn't changed at all. Like it stayed the same.
It's different when it's like regular crushes.
Yeah, regular crushes, because it's like you have to look at the people in your environment.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Like, yeah, so it's different, but it hasn't changed as far as celebrity crushes go, though.
Yeah, celebrity crushes, I think the majority of them have been white boys.
Yeah, the boys.
But yeah, regular crushes. Oh my god, should we talk about the differences between them?
Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah, the similarities that they have is that we're all gonna get married someday, but they just don't know it yet. I do, but they don't.
Yeah,
it's a similarity. Differences. Oh my god. Okay, well, obviously one has millions of other girls in love with them.
Yeah, that's true.
With regular crushes, it's probably just gonna be like 2 girls in love with him.
2 girls.
Let's say 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, do you think like it's easier to reach regular crushes rather than celebrity crushes? Oh my god, I forgot Dylan O'Brien and Chris Evans. And those are like my top
god.
2.
See, I thought you were gonna say like Chris Evans or something.
Bro,
too.
how did I forget? It's literally like right here. I'm not even kidding. Like, look at this.
Chris Jamal Evans, love you the most, king.
It's because like everyone knows they're my top 2, so like that's like default right there.
It's like
they're just gonna take up space on my list.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot them. I was overthinking this, guys. I was overthinking it.
Yeah, we were stressing trying to.
We're like
our top 5 fighting nails.
Okay, what were we talking about? Oh yeah. So do you think
like,
it's easier to like talk to regular crushes versus celebrity crushes?
See, I think it's easier to have a crush on a celebrity because it's like you're never gonna like talk to them most of the time. They're like super unattainable, so like you just kind of look at them from a distance.
Exactly.
I feel like it's harder to have a actual crush because it's like
you see them every day.
See them every day.
Yeah.
Like it's like a little nerve-wracking. But also it's like, at the same time, I think it may be easier because it's like you can act upon the crush that you have.
I was literally gonna say that.
Yeah,
it's like they both have their ups because like you said, like with the celebrity crush, like Chris Evans, I could like love him with all my heart, and he won't even like, but like it doesn't matter to me because it's like, okay, I can't embarrass myself in front of him, like I can't, just whatever, like all those things that come to mind with the regular crush, but then like with the regular crush you actually have a chance, like that's why my mom always says, like when I'm obsessing over these celebrity crushes, she's like, why don't you like someone real? I'm like, he is real.
He is real.
I just need to like make him a love potion or something.
He's just like not here, but he's real.
But yeah, so I think like they both have their ups, I guess, but
yeah,
I say go big or go home. So go for that celebrity crush.
Like who you like, ladies and gents.
Exactly. But yeah, I mean,
yeah. So like, so were your regular crush like how much did they differ from your celebrity crushes, like as far as like looks?
Actually, hold on, they don't differ that much because they're obviously not. I don't think. Yeah, they're not white, but they still kind of look the same. Like they still have like very pale skin with brown hair. I'm telling you, it's the brown hair.
It's Prince Eric. He was the blueprint.
Yes, he was the blueprint. Thank you, Prince Eric. But yeah, I mean, the ones that like I could think of right now, like my 2 main crushes, they're like very pale with like dark brown hair. It's like, what the heck? I don't know, man. What about you?
They differed so much from like my celebrity crushes.
So do you think you're gonna end up like marrying someone that doesn't look like Rudy Ponco?
The thing is, maybe,
or Vinny Hacker. Let's say Vinny Hacker.
I think so, because the thing is, where I live, I'm surrounded by a lot of minorities, so like Hispanics and Black people and Asians. Me too. Like those were the only people that I really could like have a crush on. So
same. We're limited here.
Exactly, yeah, we're so limited. But literally every single one of my crushes has been a minority. Like none of them have been white at all.
Actually,
like my first ever crush was Hispanic. For the longest time, I've had crushes on Hispanic guys like from the jump. Like
I'm telling you, like they're attractive. It's just like I guess because they're celebrities, we reach for like the unattainable, like
yeah,
the ones we can't have.
Like we start to fantasize about like the outside of our races,
I guess. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Which kind of leads into what we were talking about, like our families. Like, how's your family with like when you talk about Vinny Hacker? Like,
well, like for some reason, I guess it like a lot of people in my race can't fathom that I could like a white boy, whereas like with Black guys, it's more like normalized, I guess. Yeah, like they'll accept it a lot more.
Yeah.
For like black guys to like white women or women outside of their race. Like even my mom and my dad, my mom's Mexican and my dad's black, and all of his brothers have wives that are white. But then like for me, for like my aunt, she has a black husband or a black significant other. So like it's different because I remember one time I had like Gunner or something or like a white boy on my screensaver.
Dude, Gunner hearing this, like not being in our top
Gunner,
5, he's gonna be like,
he's like, I hate you guys.
sorry, Gunner, the list is constantly changing, and you're
sorry, Gun. Still love you though.
You're down there somewhere. Anyway, proceed. You had Gunner as
But
your wallpaper.
yeah, so I had him as my wallpaper, and my older brother was like, who's that on your wallpaper? I was like, Gunner. And he's like,
Gunner.
So you like white boys or something? Like
Oh,
it just felt so like
tense.
Yeah, I was like, okay, like, and what about it? Like, your girlfriends were
Uh-huh.
white, so what about it? Like, let's get into it.
Yeah.
So yeah, so like I think it's a hard concept for my family to kind of grasp. I mean, they kind of understand that like that's like my type a little bit, but at the same time they kind of make fun of me for it.
Same, it's okay. My family, I'm Mexican, my family is Mexican obviously too. And every time like I see my grandma, she's always like telling me to like, she only speaks Spanish, like that's all she speaks. So she's always telling me to like bring home someone who's like able, I guess, like to talk to her, you know?
Oh my
like,
god, that's difficult.
Like she never really says that straight up, but like she always like says stuff like that. And I think it's the same for like my dad. My mom likes white boys too, so she can't say nothing. She can't say anything. But my dad, he's always like, why are you always liking the white boys? Like they don't know like us, you know, like as minorities, as you were saying. They're like, they don't know the struggle, blah blah blah, the struggles. And I was like, I like white boys. Like I'm sorry.
Like
I'm sure I'll find a keeper, I promise. But yeah, like it's just, I guess, like you said, like it's just like you can feel it when they like talk to you. It's like,
yeah, it's like,
know?
You can tell
Yes,
they're not like comfortable with it.
Exactly. But it's like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's like I can't. And it's not that like it's just exclusively. So I want to talk about more about like, you know, dating outside the race and like, you know, like basically POC men versus Caucasian men.
Caucasian men. Have you seen that video? Sorry to interrupt, but have you seen that video of Bretman Rock and his sister, and then I think his sister's daughter? But she's like, Bretman's like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And then she's like, I want to be white. And then he's like, oh, she wants to be Caucasian.
No, I think I have.
I'll send it to you after. But oh my god, that video is so funny. Do you think like, so for sure, like your family would be more accepting if you brought home? Yeah. Like let's say like a Mexican guy. Like they'll be like, cool.
See, I think because my mom's Mexican, I feel like she'll be more like, ooh, okay, yeah. And not that she won't be accepting of others, but I feel like because like she'll want like her grandkids to speak a little bit of Spanish, you know, so she'll be like, oh,
but that's the thing too though, like I want my kids to speak Spanish. Like I'm not even that good at it, but I would like them to at least know a little bit, you know, like without sounding hola, como estás? But like I want them to speak Spanish. Like I want my roots to pass, you know, down. So I mean, like even if I do end up marrying a white guy, like I'm still gonna try my best to include my culture, you know? Yeah. Because like I'm sure it's the same for you. Yeah, exactly. Because my sister, she's dating a black guy and they're having a kid and stuff, and my mom's like, okay, I still want my grandkid to know like a little bit of Spanish, so like, you know, so he can like kind of still inherit some of the culture, you know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, I the thing is, I don't think that they would be disappointed per se if I brought home like a white guy versus like just any man of color, like not necessarily black. Like if I brought home like an Asian guy or you know, like Hispanic or, you know, Middle Eastern, I feel like they would still be okay with it. Maybe they would just feel like there would be a little bit of a disconnect. Right. Cultures, which I mean, they're probably open to learning about different cultures, but
it might take some getting used to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for me, I kind of feel the same. But if I do like bring like, okay, I bring Troy Zarba home, let's just say, I
True.
think like you said, like our families will accept them, but for me, I think it just might take longer, maybe.
Yeah.
Like maybe. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But
Mhm.
I mean, like I said, like my dad's always like, why are you into like these mic planes? I'm like, bro, leave me alone. You know, like
Like, yeah.
so I mean, I don't know. I'll let you guys know when it happens.
Hmm.
Exactly. But
But
yeah,
also,
I feel like if I bring home like a Mexican guy, he'd be like, hola, ¿cómo está, mijo? You know, like
yeah, yeah.
whatever.
They would just like click immediately.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
I see that too.
happens.
I know.
Happens when you're a POC.
POCT. Oh, oh, okay. So with with white boys, like how that's like, not how do you feel about basically what I was gonna say is how do you feel about like race, like preferences and stuff? Because I know like a lot of people they're like, oh yeah, that's just my preference. And it's like they just like all white girls with blonde
Right.
hair. And
Yeah.
it's like,
That's a
that's not really
type,
a
sweetie.
preference, buddy. But okay.
So you mean like a preference like with me or like with my family?
Well, like, how do you just feel about like race preferences in general?
I mean,
Like,
I don't really think it should be called a preference. Like I think
yeah,
that's just your type, you know, like
yeah,
because like it wouldn't make sense for me to be like, oh yeah, pale skin guys with brown hair is my preference. Like no, it's
yeah,
my type, you know, like
yeah.
that's it. So I mean
Hmm.
like I don't know who came up with that, probably a guy, but I mean like
A man.
a male. Because I mean it doesn't make sense, right? Or like what are your thoughts
Yeah.
on it?
I mean, for me, I think it's like weird to say that when you
Exactly.
exclusively are like into one type of like person,
Exactly.
especially when it comes to race, it's like it's weird for you to call it a preference because
Mm-hmm.
a preference is when you prefer something over the other. You
Yes,
don't
thank you.
exclude
Yeah.
the other side, you know what I mean? So like when you're only going after this type of person, you can't call it a preference. Like
That's still
just
kind of sad
say
though, like
I
to
move
say
on.
preference, like
Yeah.
for people, like, oh yeah, I prefer you, like over.
Yeah, like that's a little odd.
Like I get
Like,
it if it's like, oh, I have a preference for this shirt instead of this
mhm.
shirt, you know, like
Yeah.
but like
Where
for
it's like I
people,
like I like brown hair more than I do like
black
blonde hair.
hair, yeah, like that.
Yeah,
Like
like
I don't know. It's just kind of weird for
it's
me.
odd.
When it's
Yeah.
like you said, when it's like a back-to-back thing where it's the exact same thing, like it's not a
Hmm.
preference anymore, dude. Like, you
Yeah.
know, this is a pattern. You have to see it.
Yeah, we have to acknowledge it.
Yes.
Crushes. This isn't on our bullet points, but like regarding crushes, did you ever tell like your crushes that you liked them?
Okay, wait. Most of the time, no, because there's still one that like I like have liked since I was like 8 years old, and I haven't
Uh-huh.
told them, and I don't
Oh
want
my
to
god.
because I'm just scared too.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, my other ones, I think they kind of knew because I would always like hang out with them and stuff. So I
Hmm.
think they're not that dumb. Like they could figure it out. What
Yeah.
about you? Like, were you one to just be like, F it, I like you?
See, I was very like straightforward. Like,
Okay.
because there was always the chance that they would like me back.
Right.
So I was
And I
just like, let
think,
me go for it.
yeah, I think they like the chance increased when they knew, you know, because
Yeah.
they'd be like, oh, Moni likes me.
Yeah.
Oh, Moni likes me, you know, like that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's how I always
Except
thought of it.
except in my case, none of them liked me back. So
I was not expecting.
yeah.
So okay. So let me tell you this. So you would tell them, how would they like? I don't want to say reject you because you didn't ask them out, did you? Or you just told them?
No, literally, I was just like, "Hey, like, I think you're cute. I think you're cute."
Cute.
Not like that because
So
they would
what would
like
they tell
run for
you?
the hills.
Because like at that point, it's not rejection. It's just like
They would be like, okay,
thanks.
thanks.
And that's what
like,
I would be
like, okay, like, so
keep it
what's
going.
the deal? Like, do you not like me? Like, just tell me that.
Yeah.
The thing is, they wouldn't even like say like, oh, I don't really like you like that. They would just be like, oh, okay, thanks. Like, oh, thanks. That really tells me a lot. Like, all right.
Yeah, you see, like I feel like I would have been like, thank you, but no thank you. You know, like or something like that.
Yeah.
Get the message across, dude.
Yeah. And I think that's just because we're nice. And I guess I like bad boys or mean boys or something because
it's
they were
the
not
toxic
giving.
men.
Yeah. But
yeah.
So shout out to all my crushes. If you guys,
shout out to you guys,
like rejected me when I'm famous and skinny, you guys are gonna regret.
Exactly. And Vinny Hacker's gonna have her by his arm, and you guys are gonna be like, dude, I wish I was him.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh my god.
Great. What are you trying to say?
I know.
Vinny. Right when I said Vinny, it just flew.
Interesting.
Anyway, their guys are gonna be like, I wish I was Vinny. And
no, they're literally they're gonna miss their shot. I'm so sorry to tell you guys. You guys have a lot of you guys have my number.
They're like, let me hit her up right now. Let me hit her up.
Don't try to. You have your chance now before it's gone.
Just saying.
Hey, just saying.
Did any of them wish you happy birthday?
No. Thanks, guys. Thanks for that.
That's just how you like say it.
Thanks. I love it.
My phone keeps falling. Oh my god.
Oh, my
cheeks laughing hurt. At you. I'm laughing how you're like saying it.
It's okay. My cheeks hurt.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Damn crushes. Yeah, okay. Now I remember. For me, I wouldn't tell them straight up. I would tell one of their friends. And I would be like, dude, I think blah blah blah's really cute. What does he think of me? And then, you know, boys are worse. Like chismosos. Well, chismosos than us.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, like, chismosos is like someone who gossips, by the way.
Yeah.
So they're worse than girls, I feel like. I know they are because I was part of the baseball. Like I was with the baseball team, and that's all they did. They just gossip the 3 hours we were there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, like that's what I would do. I'd just be like if I liked you, I'd grab like let's just say Shania, and I'd be like, hey Shania, like Moni's really cute. Like, is she talking to anyone? And then obviously Shania would go to you and then be like, oh hey, so I heard someone kind of likes you know. So I just get like the word around, and then they would come to me as they should.
Ooh, yeah.
As they should.
I like that. That's a better idea because I feel like it was a little off-putting.
Yeah, you see?
Hey, I think you're cute. Like you want to kiss or something? Like, I think that's what they took it as because apparently that didn't work.
See, that's what sucks though with guys because it's like you compliment them and they think you're ready to marry them, and it's like, hold on, like I'm just saying you're cute. Hold
on, yeah, like. Let's take it one step at a time
together. But yeah, that's how I would get around with it. Cause like even let's just say like, oh yeah, I don't like her, like, and then they would tell me like, you like me? I'd be like, what? No.
Yeah, I'm like, huh?
No? Who told you that? It's just my way of missing out on rejection.
See, like with me, what was so like bothersome is that these boys would show like interest, right? Like as soon as I would tell them, they would start to show so much interest. They'd be like, they would lean a little closer to me, like, hey Monica.
It's probably just in our heads, but they're like, hey.
Yeah, they're like, what's up? Like, how you doing? And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I thought you didn't like me. And
dude, yeah,
that really bothered me. So thanks for playing with
I remember like the very first guy I started talking to in high school, but he would always say like, oh yeah, we're just friends, but then he would like hold my hand, and I'm like, oh
my god,
hello,
like make up your mind.
Friends don't do this type of thing, you know? Yeah, I hate him. But I mean, like, yeah, like guys just do it to take advantage and to play around with us, I guess.
Thanks guys, thanks for that.
Yeah, so it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
I'm so sunburnt. I was in the pool today. My cheeks are, you can't really tell on the screen, but on my phone I'm like red.
It's like that one trend on TikTok.
Oh
where
my
you
god.
pinch your cheeks and your nose.
That's what I
Natural
did.
blush.
Sunburn. Okay, did you have crushes in like elementary school?
A lot, yeah.
Okay, so were you different in elementary school than like let's just say high school? Like, or were you always like the hey, I think you're cute. Hey, I like you. Or like
See, in elementary school, obviously I didn't have a phone. So
right.
like
Oh,
in
you would
elementary,
text them.
well, some of them I would. Some
Okay.
of them I would, but then others I would just be like, hey, I think you're cute.
Holla
That's
at
it.
me.
Yeah. um, but like, yeah, in elementary school, I was very bold in elementary school. I would just be like, you're so cute. Like, you're so cute.
Yeah, be mine.
Yeah, like, I mean, there's no other way to say it except like, you're cute. I have a crush on you. That's it.
Exactly.
And so, yeah, a lot of them would just, I don't know. Boys are weird. They would really play with my emotions like a lot.
Me too.
Like,
It's okay.
like they would never take the step to be like, okay, I like you too. They would just be
Maybe they
like,
just like their ego is just too big for them to be like,
yeah,
oh yeah, me too. Or you know, like cool, let's go
yeah,
out.
hmm,
It's like a date to date, you know, like nothing
yeah,
like if you go on one date just to get to know someone better, it's not gonna be like, oh yeah, they're getting married.
right. Like, yeah,
Ugh.
exactly. It's like take one step at a time.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I was bold in elementary school and stuff, and then high school I was a little more timid. But I mean, I would still like drop hints. But
Yeah.
boys cannot take hints. Let me tell you that. Boys cannot take hints.
Never. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
I think in middle school I was kind of bold. Like I would write notes. One time
Oh my god,
I was
the
in
notes.
I was in 6th grade and I liked an 8th grader. Oh my god. True love.
What
Forbidden love.
grade?
And I wrote a note and put it in his locker and I got caught doing it. And like by like the principal or something. And they're like,
Oh
why are
my
we leaving
god.
notes? And I was like,
I would have been so embarrassed.
he didn't like me back, but that's okay. But
Screw
yeah.
you. Screw you, guy.
But yeah, I think I'm more bold with like cute guys that are strangers to me. Like if I see a cute guy
Ooh.
somewhere, like I'll just give him like, hey, I think you're cute.
Yeah.
My number is like right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Like
That's
if he
how, like,
rejects me,
yeah, like
it's
who
like
cares?
I'm never gonna see him
See you
again, so
again.
it doesn't
Exactly.
matter. Yeah.
So I mean, like one guy I talked to, I'm like gave him my number at the grocery store, and now we're like friends.
Period.
Period.
We love
But
to
yeah, see, so sometimes it works out.
Exactly.
It'll be. If it's meant to be, it will be.
It'll be.
You want to talk about manifesting real quick? Just like really like 2-minute rundown.
Yeah. So like with manifesting and stuff, oh,
Law of
like
attraction.
we've talked about this a lot, but
Oh my God,
basically
yes.
we've manifested wanting to be friends with like our celebrity crushes, and hopefully it'll lead to something more, obviously. But like, how do we go about manifesting those crushes?
Right. Just holding my rose quartz. Right.
Yeah. Right. My rose quartz bracelet. Right. Yeah.
So like, okay, so I saw this TikTok that like really opened my mind's eye or whatever.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, well, like if you want to manifest your celebrity crush, you have to stop seeing them as a celebrity, like out of reach type of person. Because everyone, and I mean everyone who has a celebrity crush, puts them on this pedestal where it's like they're better than me, you know, they have more followers than me, they have a better lifestyle than me. But if we like take them off that pedestal and we're just like, they're human, bro, like they're just like me, like literally just like me, it's like I think that like brings closer your vibrations and I guess manifests them somehow. But I think too, we can't just be like, I'm gonna marry Drew Starkey, you know, like kind of have to be realistic with it. So I think for us, we can like manifest like, oh my God, we're gonna meet Rudy Punko someday soon, right? Like just like keep manifesting that because he's our friend, he's one of us, you know, like that. So I think like that is like a really good way to manifest celebrity crushes. Someone try it. Too. We're gonna actually, me and you are gonna try it. We're gonna see if we can meet Rudy Punko and Drew Starkey right now. Let me start journaling.
We're like, sorry guys, we'll cut this short.
That's gonna like cut us off. Stop. Right. But yeah, so I think that's like a really cool way to manifest a celebrity crush. I mean, what do you think? Like, you think that would work? like taking them off that pedestal?
I think so, because a lot of like with manifesting, it's like you have to like attract things that are the same vibration with you. And
Exactly.
so if you think that they're higher than you, then how are you going to get to them? You know what I mean?
Exactly. It's kind of like our vibrations are here and you're making them seem up here. So it's like, it's not gonna interfere, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
They're just gonna go like right over you. Exactly. You know what I mean? So
you just gotta think they're right here with you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I love that like concept, to take them off that pedestal.
Me too.
At the end of the day, they're just humans. Exactly. Yeah, it is hard.
Yeah, because like if I go to Chris Evans' like page, he obviously has like 10 million followers. So I'm just like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
like that's a pedestal in itself, and I think social media makes it harder with that.
That's true. It does. So,
we'll find a way, and then we'll let you guys know.
We'll let you guys know immediately. You'll look back at this and be like, oh my god, they met their celebrity crushes.
Exactly. They're gonna be like, whoa, maybe let me try.
Yeah, let me try. We're gonna inspire you guys.
Exactly, as we should. I think we're already inspiring them.
Yep.
They're like,
one step at a time. They're like, no, sorry guys. Sorry.
Okay, I think that concludes this episode.
Yeah, this was a fun-filled
oh my god, I love this episode.
Tons of laughs and
giggles. That was so funny.
I know.
Yeah, watch out for next week's episode for sure.
Yep.
And then
by the time we post this,
Gunners is gonna be last week.
Gunners is gonna be last week.
I hope you guys like Gunners episode as well as this one. Oh my god,
I know.
My words
as long as this one.
As long as this one.
Let us know how you guys like the Gunner episode. Our first guest. I know.
Let us know who else we should. Oh my god, you see, I can't talk. I get so nervy with you guys.
She's nervous. You guys make her nervous.
Let us know who else you guys would like to see on this podcast. Like to see or hear. That'd be fun. We're open to anyone and everyone.
Exactly.
Except not Carlos from Big Time Rush.
No, never him.
Who? I don't know.
Sorry, not sorry. We just log off.
Do we have any announcements? I'm trying. We're gonna be on Apple Podcasts soon, right?
Yeah, hopefully. Apple Podcasts should be soon. I've gotten a lot of requests to be on Apple Podcasts, so
yeah,
we're gonna be on there soon.
We have YouTube videos now up.
Yeah,
we have the Gunner video up, and this one's gonna be up, obviously.
Jazz's amazing editing skills. It looks amazing.
Thank you.
First episode. You're welcome.
It's so good. The audio editor is also very good. We pay her very much good money.
She?
So. I don't know. She's kind of out of reach, so you can't really talk to her.
Okay.
She's too cool for you. Don't forget to follow our socials.
Follow our socials, babes.
Yeah. I think that's it.
Yeah.
See you guys next week.
I think that's it. All right. Signing off from the inexperienced.
From the inexperienced.
Peace. Bye, guys.
Bye.